Welcome back. Well, if you're a club or an organization, you're looking for the perfect software to communicate with your staff and with your client in a clear, effective manner, look no further than iGo Figure, and I'm here with Kyle. And Kyle, I'm very impressed with this because it's just so rich with features, and you've thought about everything almost. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Thank you, Will. I appreciate that. A little bit about Go Figure. We've been around for 13 years. We currently serve 8,000 customers, and that's not just 8,000 users. We actually have 8,000 separate clubs using Go Figure in 51 countries, and the system is actually translated into 20 different languages. So most of our growth has actually come from just word of mouth, but we've been around quite some time.
I guess so. That's a lot of penetration, and with that, all of the translations and that you mentioned really providing quite a service to the end user.
That's absolutely correct. One of the things as we started expanding to other countries, we found there's a lot of differences between address formats, taxes, languages, requirements, and so when we developed our current version several years ago, we developed to handle all that. It'll be called localization, and so not only will you be able to change the language on the fly to Spanish, Russian, French, whatever, one of our 20 languages, but you'll actually be able to turn it to for specific members. So if I'm, let's say for here I'm in the United States and I'm near like a little Italy or a little Chinatown or something like that, or a town where there's mainly Jewish people and they speak Hebrew, I could actually have my individual member language preference. So when they come scan into our system, they'll actually see their language. If I sell a product to them, they'll see the receipt in their language. Also the weight and measurement report will be in their language as well. So taxes are all handled internationally as well as here locally. So that's one of those cool features. Now one of the things that really I think separates us is our business model is that we require a lot of customers to make money. We don't have high profit margins for customers, and you'll notice that immediately when you go to our website. We have one low monthly license fee, and that includes all future upgrades for the system and customer support. You don't pay anything extra for that, and training. So when you call into our support line, our average hold time for the past 3 years has been 1.5 minutes. When you have a problem, our average call resolution time is 7 minutes. So, and we do that 24 hours a day. And so I think that really is going to make a difference. But what people also like about Go Figure is that it's not this modular system where you got to go pick and choose, well, gee, I want this and it'll cost me that, or gee, I want that and it'll cost me more. The system is actually all-inclusive, so if you want a point-of-sale system, track your memberships, employee time clock, integrated payment processing, it's all there. And speaking of the integrated payment processing, one of the things that's unheard of in this industry is we only charge 10 cents per transaction to do an EFT here in the United States, and a lot of our competitors will actually charge $1, $2 per member. So we can save hundreds and hundreds of dollars. In fact, we added a club at one trade show. Well, of course we do it all the time, but I was particularly impressed because they were spending about $22,000 a year on their solution with all the members they have, and we decreased that down to about $900 a year.
That is just amazing, you know, rich with features, and certainly it's not like a cafeteria I have to pick and choose. I get everything. And how about training for all of that?
That's an excellent question because I don't want to overlook that. The training that we offer at Go Figure, when somebody contacts us, first thing that we like to do is we like to put together a demonstration that is specific to them. No two clubs are going to have the exact same business model, and so we have the flexibility and customization built in the software where people can make it like theirs. So we'll set up a demonstration that will be specific to their club. Once they decide to buy, we don't necessarily put them on the hook. There's no contract to use Go Figure. Cancel at any time, but even better than that, you're never going to know if a software package is exactly right for you until you use it. So what we do is we offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. If after 60 days you're unsatisfied, we'll give you all your money back. But we don't stop there. After somebody purchases the software, what we do is we have an online user training system. So for your entire staff, for you, the owner, or the managers, they can actually log in and take a course system, and after they pass every course, or take every course, there's a test, and the scores from those tests are actually emailed to the club owner so they can see how every staff member performed in every area. And once they've done that, then we do a 2-hour one-on-one training with our trainer online, live, with their staff, specifically for their club, and then he remotes into their system to make sure everything is set up and done perfectly. Because one time we actually had, very recently actually at this show, somebody from Australia says, man, we got to have somebody on the ground who could come and teach our club. I said, we're in 51 countries. I can't possibly have a one person on the ground in every country. We've set up 8,000 customers without ever having to leave our office. So
that is just amazing. You know, and the training is such an important part because the more I know how to use it, the more comfortable I'm with it, the happier I'm going to be.
Right, absolutely, and that's our entire goal. We want you using the software. We want you to be happy with it. We've got to re-earn your business every month because we know we don't tie you to us with a contract. So.
Well, certainly rich with features, steeped in training.
Yeah.
With that said, Kyle, right now I know you have to have the attention of all of our viewers.
Yeah.
What's the best way for them to learn more about iGo Figure?
You know, the best way to start is just to go to our website, igofigure.com. We've got videos there that you can see how particular features work, and certainly you can contact us. And I always make myself available from the website. There's a little Tell to the CEO link where you can send me an email personally or just contact our sales team. That's the best way to get started.
Easy enough. Well, Kyle, thank you so much for being on.
You guys are great for coming by. I appreciate it.